2 days ago, Peter Obi was in Rivers State to commission a project at the invitation of Governor Wike. And as you'd expect, that generated a lot of reactions on the internet. For most people, especially the supporters of Peter Obi, they saw that invitation as Wike's approval of Obi's presidential ambition. Despite the fact that Wike repeatedly said in his speech at the commissioning that he is not saying with full assurance that Peter Obi is going to win or he's going to become the next president, but he believes that Peter Obi is capable enough to become the next president. Now, before I share my thoughts on Wike and Obi, let me address something that has bothered me for a while. I've noticed that Nigerian politicians make a big deal out of the projects they commission, whether it's a bridge or some kilometers of road or a school or something. Usually, they make a big deal out of that. They call musicians, they invite traditional rulers, they invite legislators, sometimes they invite governors from other states just because they've built something and they want to commission that. I never really understand that mindset. It never makes sense to me. But that aside, so back to Wike and Obi. For me, I would say that Peter Obi's supporters should not get too excited because Wike has invited Obi to commission projects 2 times this year now. For the simple fact that Wike is a disaffected governor in PDP. He fell out with Atiku, the presidential candidate of his party, and also the national chairman of PDP. But Peter Obi is not the first person from an opposition party Wike has invited to Rivers State. He has invited Sanwo-Olu. He has invited Femi Gbajabiamila. In fact, a few days before Obi's invitation, Adams Oshiomhole was in Rivers State to commission a project. Wike has thrown invitation to even Buhari, to come and commission project in Rivers State. So when Obedient insinuates that invitation somehow means Wike is 100% behind the candidacy of Peter Obi, I honestly don't see the evidence of that. One could argue that everything Wike does is to spite the PDP. He has fallen out with Atiku. He has fallen out with the PDP national chairman. And so he has nothing to lose, really, right? In a manner of speaking, we could say that he is rebelling against the power structure in the PDP. So I don't see that evidence that Wike is fully behind Peter Obi. And interestingly too, many people have pointed out how Wike spoke very harshly of Peter Obi's defection from PDP. That was earlier this year, before the primaries. He was very, very harsh on Peter Obi's defection, right? And so somehow, many months later, after he fell out with Atiku and Ayu, the same Wike is praise singing Peter Obi today. So what has changed between then and now? That only tells you something. It tells you that politics is filled with deception and doublespeak. There are no permanent enemies or permanent friends in politics. It is what it is. So again, Obedience, in my own opinion, should not get too excited about that invitation. I mean, what would happen tomorrow if Wike reconciles with Atiku and Ayu? Do you think Wike would honestly support Peter Obi over Atiku? And you can call Wike many things, but I think he has proven to be a party loyalist. The only problem he has is that he has fallen out with Atiku. He has fallen out with Ayu. But even still, he has remained in PDP. So, but what will happen if he reconciles with Atiku tomorrow? So, my point is, Wike is just on a mission to spite the powers that be in PDP. Well, that's all for today. Like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'll see you in the next one.